Hello stamping friends, it's Angie here with Too Cool Stamping. It is time for our weekly live video. This time it's not going to be a class, we're doing something a little bit different. I'm taking a little break since next week is Christmas, and so we're not going to be sending any kits out for next week. Sorry, I'm going to be a little busy celebrating the holidays, but I thought that it'd be fun to give you a little sneak peek of some products from our upcoming mini catalog, the January to June mini catalog, and the Sale-A-Bration Flyer. Sale-A-Bration is the best time of year. It's where you can select a free item from the brochure for every $50 that you spend. It's a really, really awesome time, and it's going to last from January through February. So I wanted to show you some of the products that are in these catalogs. Now, I'm not allowed to show you anything inside the catalogs yet until they go live, but if you need a catalog, just let me know. You can just message me right here on Facebook with your address, and if you don't already have a demonstrator, I'd be happy to send you one. I'm sending out, I already have a list that Stampin' Up! Is sending out, and then I'll be sending out any additional requests in the next probably in the next few days. So you should get that right in time for the mini catalog when that is released on the 5th of January. So this one lasts from January 5th through June, and this one starts January 5th through February 28th. All right, so what I want to do today is just show you some of the things that I have, kind of an unboxing. Mostly, I want to show you the embellishments and papers. Let me just let you know that I don't have a lot of stamps and dies to show you, and when you get your catalog you'll be able to see those pretty easily anyway. I thought it's probably better to see the embellishments and papers up close anyway. But when we first started our pre-order, we had many sets, like 19 different stamp sets that the dies were not available, so we couldn't purchase the bundles, and that was simply because the ship that they were traveling on had some kind of an accident and there was some damage and it took longer, so there was a little bit of a delay. I don't have those in yet, so they are available now. Everything's back and up and running, and the dies are available for demonstrators to order during their pre-order, and they'll certainly be available for customers in January, but I don't have a lot of those to show you. But you don't need to see those. When you get the catalog, you'll be able to understand those. So I just wanted to kind of go through each catalog and show you some of the coordinating embellishments and papers. And, oh, let me tell you that the papers that you're going to see today are all going to be part of my paper share, and I'm going to have some information about that up on my website, toocoolstamping.com, a little bit later today. But you'll be able to get 6x6 of all of the different papers from all of the mini catalog as well as the Sale-A-Bration Flyer, and there'll be 6x6 samples, kind of just a little sampler of everything that's new, and it'll be $26.50. Right now we're just having, we're going to have everybody register, and once I get a group of 8, then I'll go ahead and put you in a group ready to order. We'll get payments all scheduled and everything, and then on January 5th, as soon as the papers are available, then we'll get those on order and I'll get those to you. So I'll have more information, like I said, on my Too Cool Stamping website, toocoolstamping.com. So let me just kind of walk you through. And I wish I could show you the catalog as I did this. I want to make sure I don't have it on screen, but I'm going to walk through the catalog myself just so that you can see all the coordinating products. And like I said, I don't have many of the stamp sets yet, and I certainly don't have all the products, but I did buy all the papers and I wanted you guys to see these. So this is one of my favorite ones, and of course we have Valentine's Day coming up, but these papers are really versatile for many occasions, so not just limited to Valentine's. This is called the, and that's the other thing, I don't know any names yet, so you'll have to forgive me. I usually have a better idea. Love You Always specialty paper. So you have a beautiful kind of a, let's see, it doesn't say whether it has like a champagne gold type of a foil to it, and they're just white on the back, it looks like. A lot of these I'm seeing for like really seeing up close for the first time. So you get 4 of these sheets, and then 4 of these. These are just beautiful florals with that kind of like a rose foil on that one, 4 of those sheets. And then, ooh, isn't that pretty? Leaves and a champagne, or almost a silvery, I guess, foil. Really pretty. And then they're just white on the back. But aren't those beautiful for not only Valentine's, but any time of the year? It'd be great for wedding type of cards, don't you think? So, let's see. I didn't give myself a place to stack the things I've already shown you. Hold on. If you could only see the craft room right now. It's a little crazy. All right. Sorry, this is so clunky. I don't normally do this, so it's a little out of my comfort zone here. So this is the next paper. And again, you'd get a sample of this in the paper share. This one is called True Love Designer Series paper. So this is part of the Love You Always suite. Again, part of the kind of a Valentine's suite, but it's not Valentine's. Isn't that awesome? So you can use this for all kinds of things. So you get 6 double-sided sheets, or you get 12 double-sided sheets, 6 different designs. And these, I love these because they're black and white, which means it's just a really elegant black and white feel, or you can alter them with color. You can brayer on some color, sponge on some color. You can use these brand new brushes. I'll have to show you right now because they don't really go with any particular suite. But these little brushes are called blending brushes, and you get 3 of them. They are awesome. They look like they're kind of a sponge, but what they are just, whoops, sorry, I'm off screen there. They're hundreds and hundreds of little tiny bristles. Can you see that? It's like a really close together bristle brush, and it's so soft, and it's perfect for blending. You know, when you use your sponge, sometimes you have kind of an edge to it, but this is going to allow you to put color wherever you want it, and it's just going to be soft and beautiful. So I can't wait to show you how to use that. You guys are going to love that for sure. And it comes in a pack of 3. Really, really cool. All right, let's finish up with these. Did I show you the back? Ooh, that's a pretty one. So you can add, these would be fun to color with Stampin' Blends. I just love black and white paper. So, so versatile, and we haven't had any for a little bit. So I'm so excited to play with that. Again, that's the True Love Designer Series paper. All right, again, in that same suite, we have some foil. So this is, it's kind of hard to see, but you'll have some rose gold, some champagne, and I think I'm missing one here. Ooh, this is kind of a magenta. Sorry, you get to see all my lights. Hello. It's very mirrory. Get to see me in my Fort Wayne t-shirt. All right, we have some other embellishments that go with that. The black matte dots. These are awesome, you guys. These are just, looks like they're all one size, but they go with that black and white paper. So that will be fun. We also have, in that same suite, this is called the Metallic Ribbon, and it's a Blushing Bride color. And it has kind of a rose gold sparkle to it. So really, see the back. Oh, the back is more of a satiny look. So rose gold on one side and kind of a Blushing Bride on the other. Absolutely beautiful. You can see the 2 versions there. Really easy to tie. Very, it's kind of rough on this side that has the rose gold sparkly, but then the other side is really smooth because it's satiny. So that's fun. I just think that's going to be really pretty to use with that specialty paper. Let's see what else we have. Also with that suite, of course, we have a lot of Valentine stuff. That's what we start out with. These are some heart charms. They're just called heart charms. Thought they might have another name. They're just maybe a 1/16 of an inch thick, kind of flat on one side, and a little bit of curve kind of curved on the, whoops, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. I'm looking at my hand and not at the screen, so I want to make sure you guys can see that. But anyway, these are really pretty. So you can add those. You get 20 in a pack. Really fun. And then another fun part to that, the last fun part, are these little boxes. And you put them together. Obviously, you assemble them yourself. And they're plain, so you can decorate them with stamping or paper. But they're just like a little matchbox, and they're not little, actually. Just a little slider box. And you'll be able to get one of these as a bonus item in your paper share. So you can check out, see what size it is, whether you like them. The thing I like about my paper share, it gives you an opportunity to play with the paper, see which ones you love the most, and that kind of helps you with purchasing decisions in the future. So you'll be able to get one of these boxes so you can see whether you would like those for maybe a Valentine's treat or bridal shower, baby shower, graduation favor, all kinds of fun things that you can use that for. All right, we're on to the next big suite. You guys, this is one of my favorites, I have to say, because I love purple. This suite is called Hydrangea Hill, and blues and purples are my thing. So I am loving this first paper. It's called Hydrangea Hill Designer Series paper. Just beautiful, beautiful. Let me move this kit. Beautiful papers. I love that they have kind of a watercolory look. So you got lots of purples. I love these pinks. What a beautiful floral you have there. Ooh, I'm loving that. Beautiful watercolor design. There's another pretty coordinating backgrounds. There's another with those beautiful big patterns of hydrangeas. Isn't this a pretty, you could use that for scrapbooking, or you could cut it up into several pieces as a background for cards. That's beautiful. And Rococo Rose, that looks pretty with that too. So that's one of my favorite papers from the new catalog because I love the purple. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Hydrangea Hill. And then to go along with that, we have some gorgeous grape sheer ribbon. So that's really pretty. That will look absolutely gorgeous, such as the name implies. And then, oh my gosh, these are pastel pearls. They're like about the size of the large pearls. And you have a couple of colors of the purples. Does it say? It says Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Rococo Rose, and Seaside Spray. Hold on. Rococo Rose, I don't see those because they're up at the top. Ah, look at that. So pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's probably one of my favorite suites for sure because of the color combination. Really, really pretty. All right. Oh wait, one more thing from that suite. Remember we had some of the acetate a while back. This is more of that acetate, and it comes in two different colors. It is the Hydrangea Hill Mercury Glass Designer Acetate. So you have one in the purple, and then this one, let's see. This is Rococo Rose, it's saying. And then the back, remember the back is just kind of a shimmery silver. So the Rococo Rose is kind of almost like a Blackberry Bliss, if you ask me. Or maybe that is, no, I don't think that's the grape. I think this one's Highland Heather. So the Rococo Rose is kind of dark. I think it's kind of like Blackberry Bliss. So you could use that with a lot of other things too. Sorry for all the glare. I don't know how to show that without glare. Okay, that's Hydrangea Hill. Let's move on. The curvy celebrations that we have featured for the past couple of months, those are going to be in the new catalog, so you'll see that. Then we also have the Dragonfly Garden. And I do have some of these. It's actually called the Dandy Garden Suite. So it starts out with the Dragonfly Garden stamp set and a bundle that comes with the punch. We also have the Garden Wishes, and that comes with some dies. Sorry, I keep thinking I usually have my camera back farther, so I need to make sure I'm in the shot. So Garden Wishes, and then some dies that go with it with some great big dandelions and leaves and things. So that's fun. Then we have a 6x6 paper pack here, and I'll just quickly go through some of these papers. You'll get 12 different styles for each in lots of kind of muted colors. These are some bees. There's a stamp that goes along with that. Mossy Meadow, Blackberry Bliss, Crushed Curry. Some dragonflies and dandelions on there. Looks like Misty Moonlight's on there too. It's kind of a different paper. I know that when I was talking with my team about this and some other demonstrators, and not everybody likes this paper. It's a little bit muted, a little bit dark. They're dandelions. Maybe some people don't, you know. I always say the only thing different between a weed and a flower is a judgment, but dandelions are flowers and they're pretty too, right? So some people like it, some people don't. Again, you're gonna have them in your hands with your paper sampler, so you'll be able to decide for yourself how much you like this. It's one of the most controversial papers, I would say, from this particular catalog, but I think many of you will like it because it has a lot of fun coordination that goes with it. So we have those, and then we also have some little ladybug trinkets. Oh my goodness, these are so, so cute. Can you see these? They're like little bronze or brass, I guess, ladybugs that you can attach to your cards or projects. They'd be so cute on a box or a little tag. So those go along with those two. And also we had, during the holidays, we had the Real Red, and now we have Mossy Meadow braided trim. So this is just like our linen, braided linen trim. It's just dyed to that Mossy Meadow. So that looks beautiful with that suite. You're gonna get a Memories and More pack of cards with this. You're gonna get some note cards and envelopes, and also some laser cut overlays that go with this. I don't have any of that with me, but just to let you know, that suite is really gonna be popular, I think. All right, on to the next one. Okay, the next one is Fine Art Floral. Here's another one, you guys. If you like floral, you are gonna love this. This is the Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper. This is actually, it's photographs of, again, painted images. They like to do that. They have an artist that actually paints a whole canvas of different styles of patterns, and this one looks like it's done with acrylics and a palette knife. And so you have a lot of depth and texture in the pattern. I'm trying to see, it doesn't have the colors right there. Petal Pink, Flirty Flamingo, Poppy Parade, Bumblebee, Pool Party. So let's take a look at this Fine Art Floral, and you can see you can have a lot of brush strokes there. So kind of like the Hydrangea was watercolor, this is that thick acrylic with palette knife texture. So if you're an artist in any way, you might really, really like this. Kind of impressionistic. Beautiful, beautiful. I just love how they have actual works of art that they photograph. Isn't that pretty? I love those colors that they take a photo of and make into paper. Isn't that striking? Really, really pretty. Now, if you like that look of the palette knife, of kind of the texture, then you're really gonna love the embossing folder that goes with it. And let me see if I have it here. Here we go. So this is called the Painted Texture 3D Embossing Folder, and here is what it looks like when it's all done. Can you see that? It looks just like the painted texture that you're seeing. So I can see all kinds of fun, and you could use either side. It really, this one's probably the front, I guess, but oh my gosh, that would be so much fun to add some color to it. And what a great background that is. I love that. So that goes with it. Also, in this suite, Fine Art Floral suite, this is, let's see, what's it called? The Fine Art Ribbon, and it's in kind of a sparkly gold. And it's very flexible. It ties really well. I'm trying to think of what it might be like that you might have used before. I don't know. It's kind of different. It's almost a twill, but it's not, it's pretty flexible, so it's not really thick like that. Just really pretty and sparkly, and it goes lovely with a lot of, it'll go lovely with those Love You Always papers that we saw. So that'll be really fun. Things I don't have are some new gilded leafing embellishments. So it's actually leafing, where you use heat and stick powder on your project, and then you can add the leafing to it. So that'll be fun to show you that technique. And then one more thing is this is called the Golden Garden Designer Series Specialty Paper Acetate. Designer Series Acetate. So let's flip this over so you can see this a little bit better. All right, so you have that. You have 3 different versions. Here is this one. Beautiful overlays. Can you guys see that okay? I'm like trying to make sure I have enough behind it. And the back side is the silver. So you can really, even though they call it gold, the silver's on the back. So here's one in silver again. Isn't that beautiful? And here's the gold side. So you get 3 pieces of acetate. And this is going to be part of the paper share. Even though the paper share is about paper, we have a lot of acetate this time, and foil sheets and that type of thing. We're going to add all of that. So anything that's new and is like a paper is going to be in your paper share sampler. All right, next up we have, oh, let me show you really quickly with the Fine Art Floral. So we're still on this suite, and oh, here we go. I do have that stamp set, one of the stamp sets that goes with it, the Art Gallery. So you have that same really pretty two-tone or two-step look for the flower. And then you have some dies to go with it to cut the flower out, a couple of little sentiment shapes. And then this says just, what does it say? Just want to say. This says just want to say. I can't read backwards, I don't know. But this has some great, just really all occasion type of sentiment. Sorry, thank you, best wishes. You are lovely, I'm thinking of you. Happy birthday, good luck, congratulations, I miss you. This is just gonna be a really, really popular one just because it's so all occasion and beautiful. All right. So that's the Fine Art Floral. There's a few other stamp sets in there that you'll get to look at later. All right, another stamp set kind of just on its own that I love, Simply Succulents. And this is gonna be beautiful when you color it with Stampin' Blends markers. You can do a lot of awesome shading in there and make the succulents whatever colors that you like, and different, you know, greens and purples and reds. And then there's some dies that go with it. These are the potted succulent dies. You'll have a die to cut that that larger image out so you can layer it onto your pot. But the thing I really love is more little labels that you can use, and some other little foliage that you can put in your pot as well. So, and another little succulent that you can add to it. So lots of fun layering, and I love the the labels that you get with it too. All right. Next up is, this is the Sand and Sea Suite, and the first part here is the Sand and Sea Designer Series paper. This has such a softness to it. It looks like kind of looks like a watercolor almost. I don't know if it's like really painted or not, but it just has a beautiful softness to it. And it looks like it's painted on, but it's made to look like sand. So that's so pretty. These look like little sea urchins. I love that. It's just kind of a watercolor look. Some starfish. That looks like waves. So I love how they've used watercolor techniques. I've combined those to kind of make elements that are ocean-like. That's such a pretty background too, with the different seashells. That almost looks like a sky. Oh, look at that one. And then some polka dots to go with it. I love that. Beautiful colors. You have the Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, So Saffron, Sahara Sand, Seaside Spray. Really, really pretty collection of colors there. And then also, so you get those in the paper sampler, and then you'll also get this beautiful pearlescent paper. So everything is so shimmery. Ooh, this is lighter than I thought. It's kind of lightweight. It's more paper rather than cardstock. It's a beautiful cream color, almost a little more off-white and creamy than vanilla. I don't have vanilla right here, so I don't know for sure, but it seems a little more creamy than that. And it's the same on both sides, but this would be beautiful to stamp on, to do watercoloring on, or just as a really pretty accent. This is absolutely elegant and gorgeous. And of course, it would look so great with so many other papers as well, not just this beautiful suite. All right, there's an embossing folder I don't have that goes with this, with some beautiful seashells. And then, again, one of my favorites. I'm going to take this out so you can see it without the glare. But these are opals, opal rounds. And it looks like there's two different sizes. I don't know if you can see those. They're just kind of a clear with some iridescent little sparkles in them that are reminiscent of some opals, and they look absolutely gorgeous with this shimmer pearlescent paper. Also in this set, you'll get a couple of stamp sets. Let me see. There's two different stamp sets. There's some different, what do they call them? They're like some pre-printed die cuts with shells and things in them. So lots of fun stuff. Jackson, Millie, and Rosie all barking, can you hear? All right, that's the Sand and Sea Suite. All right, another fun, very spring stamp set that I had a chance to get, and that is the Sweet Strawberry. And this goes with one of our Sale-A-Bration products. So I really like this. You'll be able to see the other Sale-A-Bration product in a minute. It has a lot of really pretty sentiments in it, some two-step strawberries and leaves and flowers, and then you have a coordinating punch, so you can punch out the strawberry, the leaves, the flowers, and have those layer really, really well. So that's really fun. And you guys wouldn't even believe, I'm turning pages and passing all these stamp sets that this is just a small portion of some of the things in our mini catalog. All right, next up Here's another suite that is so much fun, especially for birthdays. And birthdays are always fun to work on at the beginning of the year. This is called Ice Cream Corner. And again, it looks like kind of a watercolory image with really, really cute ice cream cones. So let's take a walk through these. You got your waffle cone or your sugar cone look for that. Lots of fun patterns, bright colors. Some popsicles here. Ooh, that's fun. So this will be great for birthday cards and other spring cards that you're just trying to make really fun. The back sides can be used for a multitude of cards, not just ice cream oriented. Very versatile. Here's another ice cream cone and some confetti candy for the top, some sprinkles. So let's take a look at a couple of the embellishments that go with this. I really love this Blackberry Bliss striped ribbon. It's sheer and it has a really pretty striped pattern in it, so it goes right with that paper that's behind. So that's really pretty, and that can go with a lot of different things. So you have that. You also have, of course, the ice cream corner suite would not be complete without some sprinkles. This is called the Ice Cream Corner Sprinkles. And so you can make some really cool shaker cards. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It looks good enough to eat. You can just, you could add these directly to your cards. What are they made out of? They're just little plastic kind of, or enamel dot type of pieces. But you could add those on with just a little bit of liquid glue, but they are really meant to do shaker cards. So much fun. I love that. And then, do I have it in here? Here we go. The stamp that goes with that, the sweet ice cream. I got that as a prize from On Stage, and it goes with the ice cream punch. What is it called? The ice cream cone builder punch. Ice cream cone builder punch. And I have to tell you just a quick tip, but someone actually made a little bear face out of that, so I thought that was really cute. That'll be something we'll have to try out. It also kind of looks like a Mickey Mouse if you modified it a little bit. Anyway, this is fun. Beautiful happy birthday. I love that sentiment there. And a beautiful thank you. You melt my heart. Treat yourself. You're so cool. I mean, I had to get it. Anyway, that's the ice cream corner suite. All right. The next suite is really kind of fun too, and it can be, it's kind of a Valentine's, could be a Valentine's theme, but it's also just fun because of card making. And that is, oh you guys, it's so adorable. Look at these little snails, Snail Mail. And Snail Mail's the name of the suite. So this is the highlight here. It's the Snail Mail Designer Series paper. It'll be part of your paper share sampler pack. And so you get, these just so cute. I mean, my gosh, I love it. So this has lots of fun little hand-drawn type of characters on there. And they all have to do with snails and mail, snail mail. I love the backgrounds are just kind of airy and light. Some mushrooms, how fun is that? And some hearts. Look at this guy with the mustache. He's so cute. So lots of snail with packages, letters. So fun. Really a lot different than a lot of papers that you see from Stampin' Up, and kind of whimsical, and just some little postage stamp outlines. How fun is that? I love it. More little mushrooms. Oh, that's fun too. Little hello word bubbles. So you have all of those. Then we also have, I say it's kind of Valentine's because it also has some Blushing Bride, does it say? Yeah, Blushing Bride and Whisper White twine. So it works perfectly with this color combination and also with Valentine's. And then also Valentine's-y are these little resin heart embellishments. Aren't those adorable? White and real red. And those will go so well with this paper as well as some of the other love-themed sweets that we've already talked about. So that is the Snail Mail suite. There's a really cute stamp set, and what else? Some really cute dies that go with the postage stamp punch, and one of the dies makes a little tiny envelope because that looks really cute with it. Anyway, you guys are gonna love that whole suite with all of the stamps and dies included. All right. The next one I want to show you, this is just a couple of bundles that I received, and this one is the Oval Occasions bundle. So it's kind of a, sorry for the crinkly. So we have a punch that goes with it for the bundle, and so everything that's on the stamp set can also be punched out with the two ovals. So you get a regular oval and also a scalloped oval for the background matte layer. This has a lot of fun things in it for springtime occasions. Sweet friend, welcome little one, happy birthday, hugs and kisses, thank you for your kindness, time to celebrate, so lucky to know you. So it has a lot, you know, it has St. Patrick's Day with a little 4-leaf clover. It has some bunnies here. It just kind of covers kind of an all-occasion stamp set for spring. So this is a really cute one and definitely a must-have for those ovals. I'm so glad that they came out with a punch that has those in it. All right, another random bundle that I have is the Floating and Fluttering bundle. So butterflies, you just can't go wrong with butterflies. This is one whole stamp, and it's so that you can cut it out with this die, and there's actually two of the same ones, so you can cut those out and layer those together. And there's lots of different two-tones. They have this really pretty label shape that also has a die cut that goes with it, and another little butterfly over here. That's going to be fun to do a lot of layering and playing with to show you how to put those together. Okay, next, what else do we have here to show you? Oh, this is a really fun one too. So of course there has to be something for Father's Day. So the Well Suited suite is what we have this year, and you guys, you are gonna love this. I have the stamps that go with it. You may have actually already seen some things out online because people are going crazy over this stamp set already. So you have this beautiful Handsomely Suited stamp set, pretty ties, some awesome sentiments, little bow ties here. You're the best, thank you to one of the world's greatest dads, happy birthday, have a happy Father's Day, handsome. And then you have these dies that go with it, and you can see that you have the collars for a tux, a tie die, not a tie-dye, but a die for a tie. And some, you have a pocket and some cufflinks and buttons, just all kinds of parts and pieces for putting together the front of a suit, basically. So then the papers that go with it, the Well Suited Designer Series papers, are all the prints that you would have to make the suits or the ties or the shirts or whatever, you know, the pocket square or whatever is going to go on your card front that looks like a suit. So I love this. You get a paisley. I mean, these would make really pretty ties or bow ties. You got a pinstripe suit. And here's another tie pattern that would be really pretty. This one could be a shirt or a tie. Again, a shirt or a tie. Here's another that would look great as a shirt, and another pop of color there with the tie. I just love the creative possibilities with this one. This is a beautiful tweed that you could use for your suit coat, and then that this would make a great shirt to go with it. Another shirt, and then another striped tie. I think I already showed you that one, yeah, with the paisley. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just can't even believe all the fun that we could have with this particular suite. This is gonna be a really cute one. All right, and then some things that go with it. Let's see, I guess I only have one thing, and that's some more twine. You have the basic gray and Misty Moonlight, I believe. No, that's Night of Navy twine to go with that. So that goes with that suite. Really, really cute and perfect for Father's Day. I can't wait to show you that. All right. Couple of other, let's see what else is in here. I have a couple of other just random stamps here. This is Happy Thoughts. This is a must-have. This is great for insides of the cards. Just wanted to send some happy thoughts your way. The little things you do so well and so often make a big difference to so many people. Happy birthday, thinking of you. Congratulations. Today is great because it's all about you, the great person you are, the great things you do. These are just some really different and awesome sentiments that you can put inside or outside of a card, and this will be something that you'll keep in your collection for years. And then there's another stamp set here, another sentiment set that I thought was really fun. This one comes with a word bubble. You could stamp that in a light color and then add in sentiments on top of that. So these are kind of bold, a little more fun. They might be fun to do with like embossing powder and that type of thing. So this is a really good one. You are amazing. All right, I have a couple more things from this catalog, and then I'm going to show you the Sale-A-Bration items. Don't forget, we're kind of having a sneak peek of the papers from the paper share, so all the papers that you're seeing are going to be part of that. All right, I always love kits from the catalog, and they always come out with a few that are new in each catalog. So this first one is called that's what that You Are Amazing is for. It goes with this project kit. Well, that's silly. I kind of forgot that. So let's bring that back out. It was kind of a perfect segue that I missed. All right, so the project kits, this is, you buy the project kit and then you buy the stamp set additional. It comes in this really awesome box. I love the color, Bermuda Bay. Kind of a foil little embellishment along the side there, a little border. And then I'll just show you this. You can see that there's 4 different cards that you create with it, and you'll make 4 of each of the 4 different styles. So I love these. These are super fun colors. They look like they could be used for any age, any gender, just really kind of like our 5-card kit that we had last week, our happiest of birthdays. Very similar kind of a concept where you're using a lot of fun, punchy colors, and the focal point is the sentiment. So I think you guys are really going to like that one, and it's at a good price point. So that is the You Are Amazing project kit and You Are Amazing stamp set that goes with it. And then we have the all-inclusive kit. Usually every time there's an all-inclusive kit, kind of like a paper pumpkin, but more because you get a lot more with it. So this is our storage box, and it's called Hello Dear Friend. And you can see here that you have, again, 4 different styles of cards, and it looks like it is 3 each. Yes, you make 3 each of these 4 different styles of cards. Really pretty elements. Very springy. There's some layers here that have gold, some gold twine it looks like, or no, it looks like copper twine actually. Let's look at the actual ingredients. You get the stamp set included. You get everything that you need actually to make all of the different cards. So really cute envelopes, a little ink, the Misty Moonlight ink pad. You even get a block for your stamp set. So everything you need. If you're a brand new stamper, this is perfect. This is great for a gift, someone who's never stamped before. So these are all die cuts that are pre-printed. These are pre-printed card bases. These are some copper overlays, vellum overlays. More card bases. Just really, really pretty. More little pre-printed elements, and then this is where you're going to stamp your sentiments. It even has little glue dots on here so that you don't even need adhesive. You can just use those glue dots. Everything is included. All-inclusive kit, and it's only $32, so you get all of this for $32. It's a great price for a gift for someone who's never stamped before, to get them a little bit, give them a little taste of making a card on their own. And then they have the stamps and ink that they can use for future projects too. So that is the Hello Dear Friend all-inclusive project kit coming up in January. All right, you guys, let's move on to our Sale-A-Bration Flyer. Don't forget, this is all of these products that I'm going to show you now are all products that you can get for free when you place either a $50 or $100 order with Stampin' Up. So for every $50, you can select something for free. If you have $100, there's a couple of additional products that are a little bit more that you can select for free. So you'll see what I mean. I can't open that yet. Whoops, can't open that yet. You can't see that. But I will show you all of the products because I do have all of those. So the very first product is a paper, and this will be included because we have many papers. Hold on a second, because I'll be ordering so many papers for our regular paper share. We're actually going to earn a few free papers for our paper share as well. So you'll also get these free papers. So this is the Paper Blooms Designer Series paper. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors here. Let me see if it says what colors. Night of Navy, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Rococo Rose, Seaside Spray, and Soft Seafoam. So we'll take a look at some of these patterns here. Again, it's called Paper Blooms. And this is one of the packs that you can get. This is a full pack of paper, 12 sheets, 2 each of 6 double-sided sheets, 12 by 12 size. And again, just with a $50 order, you'll be able to select this for free. And we'll have a sample of all of these papers. You'll get one of each pattern, 6 different ones in your paper sampler from the paper share. Ooh, that one's so pretty. And then one more design, another pretty Paper Blooms. So that'll be one you definitely want to select for one of your Sale-A-Bration items. All right, there's 9 different items total, 7 items that you can select for a $50 order, and then 2 for a $100 order. So here is the next one. It's called Darling Donkeys, and it has been a hit so far with demonstrators during the pre-order. So this is kind of a fun one, fun to color with Stampin' Blends. So that is another selection you can choose for a $50 order. Then you have Approaching Perfection. This has some really awesome, really fun sentiments. The bad news is I forgot your birthday. The good news is I forgot your age. So you'll have that kind of thing. Just a little bit of tongue-in-cheek sentiments that you can add. Let's see. We have 3 paper packs that will be included in our paper share that are from this Sale-A-Bration. This one is called the Oh So Ombre paper pack. It's 6 by 6, and this one has 48 sheets. You'll have 12 each of 1 double-sided design in 4 colors. So this is configured a little bit differently. So you'll have ombre on the one side and then a different color ombre on the other side. So this is your Granny Apple Green. Let me see. It's Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Granny Apple Green, and Rococo Rose. So this is Granny Apple Green, Blackberry Bliss, and then you'll have 4 of those. You'll have 4 of these with the circles, kind of, they look like bubbles almost, in Bermuda Bay and Rococo Rose. So let me show you. These are all kind of messed up right now, but you'll see that you get Granny Apple Green and Blackberry Bliss. So you'll have 4 of each of those, and then you also have the ombre and the bubbles in the Bermuda Bay and Rococo Rose. Does that make sense? So these are the ones that you're getting, the different designs. You're just getting multiples of those. So when you get your paper sampler, it doesn't split up evenly into 8, but you will get 6 pieces. You'll have doubles of a couple of the different designs. But I love that it's just a lot of different fun backgrounds, colors that you can use, and it matches a lot of the different suites that we have available in the mini catalog. All right, so that's another one that you can select for free during Sale-A-Bration. Let me show you a few more here. You have the corner bouquet. So that is so pretty. You could have some fun doing some sponging or coloring with Stampin' Write markers directly onto the rubber. You also have Heal Your Heart. These have some really sweet and some sweet phrases that are a little bit different. We're in this together. I can't promise to always fix your problems, but I can promise you won't ever face them alone. Sorry for your loss. I don't know what I would do without you. Wishing I could heal your heart. Just some really pretty sentiments, caring thoughts that you can send. And the perfect, I mean, really, nowadays there's a lot of that that we should be sending out right now. All right, here's another that is beautiful, A Touch of Ink. This is a 2-step stamp with a hummingbird, some leaves, a little flower, and a butterfly, and then some small sentiments that will go along with that beautifully. And then kind of goes along with it, I think, the third different paper that we have. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. And this one, let me get the name of it. It's called Flower and Field. This, I think, is going to be a really popular choice for Sale-A-Bration because of the color combination and the use of black. So here's one of the pieces here. Some polka dots. So a lot of them have a black background with the flowers popping off of there. Really, really pretty. So I don't have these in a good order here. So these are the back-to-backs. Then I have this one. Those are so pretty, those daisies. They just really pop. Just a little bit different than they've had in the past, so I love that. Again, you'll be able to select this pack, 12 by 12, 6 different double-sided designs, and you'll be able to select that for free with your $50 order. That might be my favorite one. Look at all those beautiful colors. And then I don't know if we saw, yep, we saw the back of that one. All right, so that is the Flower and Field Designer Series paper. I think it looks beautiful with a touch of ink. Each one of those you can get for free for $50 order during Sale-A-Bration. All right, I think, did we go through everyone except we do have one here. Is there just one? Oh, this one is a larger set. I was mistaken. This one actually is for a $100 order. So you have to have a $100 order to get this one for free. It has a lot more images here. So that one is $100. This one is for $50. And then the final one is a bundle. And you guys, this is really awesome too. This one is called Let me get the official name. You get the Berry Blessings stamp set, which is right here, and the Berry Delightful Designer Series paper. And this is so much fun with the blueberries and the strawberries. Oh my goodness. So you have, it's just like a fun summer picnic. The colors are so bright and cheery. I just love this one. Again, these both come together for a $100 order. You can get that for free during Sale-A-Bration. Both the stamp set and the full pack of Designer Series paper. Again, 12 by 12 sheets. 12 sheets included, 6 different double-sided patterns. Really gorgeous patterns. I love them. Ooh, that one's so pretty. So that is the paper. The Berry Blessings goes with that. Again, some two-step stamping there for the different berries. And if you combine that with the other berry set, seriously, you guys should see what it looks like in my room. It's horrible. So you have the other berry set with your punch and your sweet strawberry. So if you look at that, those all kind of go from the mini catalog, and then the Berry Blessings and the paper come together as a bundle for $100 in orders. You get that for free from the Sale-A-Bration catalog. Now there's 2 more things I want to talk to you about from the Sale-A-Bration catalog, just a little sneak peek. One of them is when you place either you place an individual order for $300 or more, or you have a workshop or a party that totals $300 or more, you're going to get the Punch Party stamp set. And this is a really awesome all-inclusive type of stamp set that has that coordinates with a lot of our punches. So you'll have that oval punch that we have, the heart punch pack, the postage stamp punch that we have, that all goes together, and some really cute sentiments that go along with it. And I love these sentiments. They have a lot of original sentiments this time, very unique. Oh baby, you are already loved more than you know, or sending you smiles for every moment of your special day. You make my heart happy. A heartfelt thanks for everything. I hope you feel better really soon. My heart is wherever you are. So lots of unique sentiments, different sayings that we haven't really had. So I really love that. Again, that's Punch Party. If you spend $300, either an individual order or you combine to have a workshop or a party that totals $300 or more, you're going to get that stamp set for free. And then the other incentive that's coming up with Sale-A-Bration is we usually have, if you join our team, purchase a starter kit, you can get an extra special incentive during Sale-A-Bration. And this year, they are giving away 5 Designer Series paper packs. So this is, you know how every year we have a collection of colors. For each of the collection of colors, each color family, we have a pack of paper that has some really pretty patterns to it. Well, these are all of the patterns of paper for the different family collections, color families, for the upcoming catalog in 2021. So as a new demonstrator, when you purchase that starter kit, you'll get 5 packs. This happens to be the bright pack. There's also one for subtles. Actually, this is Regals, sorry. This is Regals. There's one for subtles, there's one for brights, there's one for neutrals, and also one for the current in colors. So you'll get 5 packs. You'll have the brand new design. So let's look at these patterns. These are new patterns for 2021. So this is Crushed Curry. So some pretty, a little plaid there. And then, I don't know what kind of design that is, but it's almost like a Celtic design. And then some lines with some dots on them. So those are the 4 new patterns, and you'll get that in every color of the color family in each of the packs. So for Regals, every color in the Regals color family, you'll get 2 each of the 2 different double-sided patterns. So again, when you sign up during January, you'll be able to get that starter kit. You know, the starter kit is already super awesome. Without an incentive, you're going to be able to select $125 worth of product for just $99 plus tax, free shipping. You're going to get a free paper pumpkin kit in it as well. And then during Sale-A-Bration, you're going to have those 5 different paper packs included. You know, those are, that's more than a $55 value right there, because you have each one of those are normally going to cost $11.50 to purchase those on their own. So it's a little more than $55 in value that you're going to get for that starter kit during that time. It's going to be a great time to sign up, a great time to join my team, and I'll have more information as we get closer to that promotion. All right, everybody, it's kind of been crazy, a little bit different. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you've enjoyed seeing some sneak peeks. I'm really excited about playing with all these new products, as I am sure you're excited about playing with them too. They're all going to be available beginning January 5th, 2020. Can you believe it's right around the corner? Or if you want to order them now, you can always sign up right now. Get that starter kit right now, and you can pre-order as a demonstrator and get that 20% discount on all of the products as well. So you can do that right now. Sign up. You can go to twocoolstamping.com, click on the Join My Team link. That'll take you to the starter kit. You can just select anything that you want up to $125. You pay just $99 plus tax. Again, free shipping. A free paper pumpkin kit will be included, and you can start ordering a lot of these products, all of these products really right now, and you can earn Sale-A-Bration items on the pre-order products that you are purchasing as a demonstrator. So you're kind of get an extra bonus month when you're a demonstrator. You can already start earning those Sale-A-Bration free products ahead of all the customers. So if you're interested in that, if you have any questions, you can always message me and I'll be happy to chat with you. Otherwise, again, go to twocoolstamping.com and click on the Join My Team link. All right, everybody, hope you've enjoyed today's sneak peek. Just as a little programming note, I am taking a couple weeks off. We will not have any live classes until next year. So I will see you the first week of January, and we'll have a fun class with some of these new products when we return in January. All right, everybody, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope that you really get to enjoy some time relaxing and spending some time with your family. Stay safe. Talk to you soon. This is Angie with Too Cool Stamping. Bye-bye.